Emma Chamberlain recently had her stunning house profiled by Architectural Digest, and today I thought we would go through and look at all the little knickknacks and the pieces and the prices of everything, because I think a lot of you guys would actually be shocked at how much some of these really simple pieces cost. Before we get started, let me know what your personal style is. Are you like Emma, where it's more like quirky and fun and 70s and like maximalistic, or are you more like of this neutrals vibe, like Kimberly Kardashian vibe, or are you just like, what would be your dream house?
This house was built in the 50s, but it doesn't feel claustrophobic, and I feel like that's kind of rare. This had a kind of woodsy cabin in Lake Tahoe feel, but we're in LA.
Emma Chamberlain's content used to be really relatable and funny, and she used to do really everyday average things like going to school, getting coffee, driving around, making coffee, and it's really nice to see her growth from like living in her parents' house to getting her own apartment to having this like house that is so her vibe. It's so like modern and 70s and cool and funky. What I immediately like about her house is it's not like every other modern expensive house. It's not like full of marble that's like beige and gray and brown, and it's not like super modern. It actually has character and a vibe. I think a lot of people were really confused when she bought this house originally, because it's not like this crazy opulent modern mansion. It's something that has like a vibe. She completely redid the entire place. There's a lot of natural sunlight and it's just like vibey.
So gorgeous the way that the light comes through. This couch is so amazing. I'll sit here, I'll journal. I've been getting into watercolor. I'm really bad at it.
So this is what her living room looks like, and you know, you're like, oh, what a great normal table. That table is $50,000. Okay, just the chandelier is $31,000 on Truing.com. Why? They say that the chandelier costs so much because they're individually hand put acrylic links, and I guess acrylic costs that much money, but I'd be interested to try to like DIY the chandelier, because I bet you I would spend a lot less than 50 grand. Also, would it probably look like shit? Yeah. Have you seen me DIY anything before? Yeah. Hot glue is probably not one of the main ingredients of the chandelier like I would make it. The chairs, these dining chairs by Julia Lima are $1,690 each. On the expensive side of a chair, I think like dining chairs on Wayfair or Target are like $200 or $300 usually, so it's a lot. The crawl chair is very interesting. This wooden piece that looks like human body parts, it says price upon request. Price upon request means it's too much for you peasants. I'm including myself in that because I would not buy this. For some reason, when I see something that's really expensive like this, my first thought goes to, I could make it. I have absolutely no experience, talent, or skill making anything out of wood or plastic, but for some reason my brain is like, you could probably make that. No, could I? The kitchen is something else that's absolutely insane. It's green. A lot of people, when they saw her kitchen, were like, oh my gosh, Emma loves green kitchens. She probably got inspired by Dakota, but this kitchen is even more incredible. I particularly like the marble or onyx that's on the sink. It looks so cool.
It has all my favorite colors in it. It has the green, the rusty color, the white, and so then we kind of built the kitchen based on that. I loved this marble so much. I was like, why not keep it going and put it under the sink? Who's making the rules? Me.
Speaking of rules and who gets to make them, it's me. So I put the winner of the Macbook giveaway in this video. I will do a lot more giveaways in the future. So congratulations, Emily Reeds. Feel free to message me on Instagram and prove that you own this account, and I will get your prize to you ASAP. Thank you guys all so much for participating, and there will be a giveaway in the next video as well. So don't think that you will never win. There's only about 700 entries in each time, so you have a really good chance of winning a gift. So congratulations, Emily, on your new MacBook, and let me know what you guys want to win in the future. I'm here to give you what you want.
I've also always wanted one of these things, so I'm really excited about this. I haven't used this yet. I'm gonna make some serious hard-boiled eggs with this thing.
Wouldn't it be so awesome to cook in that kitchen? I also really like me and Gigi's kitchen. We have never turned the stove on. At this point, I'm thinking about using the stove as a shoe storage area, except I'm too scared that things are actually gonna light on fire. Why would it light on fire if we never cook anything though? We've been here for almost 8 months at this point and nobody's ever cooked anything in the oven.
I actually had a lot of fun buying weird vintage stuff for this kitchen. For example, what are these? I mean, I don't know. I found them on Etsy for like $5 and I was so excited. I have like a whole coffee corner.
I would love to see a vlog from Emma in her new house. I feel like she hasn't vlogged in here and I feel like I'm really missing a vlog. I want to see her make coffee. I want to see her get ready in this dressing room. I want to see what's going on.
So I had some extra bedrooms to play with, and one thing that was kind of a dream of mine was to have sort of a dressing room where I can get my hair and makeup done.
This mirror is $10,000 if you want one. I'll link it down in the description box if you're just in the market for a mirror. I think more interestingly, if you guys wanted to see her house prior to the remodel, people have found it somehow. So the things that she did with it are absolutely magnificent. I mean, it wasn't styled bad before. It's just like she's made it so good. And I think a lot of people are like, oh, Emma Chamberlain's not relatable anymore. But hold on. I totally can get that this house is like not really relatable, but it's not cold or unwelcoming in any way. And I don't think her content has become like unachievable. And I don't think that people can stay in the same space. Like imagine if we just watched Emma in the same room for the last 5 years. I mean, we'd still probably love her. I think a better train of thought would be to think that she's now aspirational and like something that people can aspire to be like, and you can take her as like inspiration for like how successful you can be if you try really hard. There was a point in time where Emma Chamberlain was posting like a video every single day. And also the other thing about Emma is she wasn't born into this, she earned it all by herself. So I feel like that's even more inspiring and like a better kind of like role model, which I hate that word because it's like people on the internet can't be your role models, okay? You can't expect YouTubers to be role models because they're people at the end of the day. Also, her house looks really clean right now, and I don't want you guys to think that every YouTuber's house is clean like this, or even hers. If you're shooting something with Architectural Digest, you would probably, you know, clean it the day before or the weeks before and make it perfect and also immaculate. So don't compare yourself to things you see on the internet because they're probably not real. And also she's shooting for Architectural Digest, which even Dakota has said that they like place things in spots to make the shots look better. Like they placed a bowl of fruits and limes in her home and she's allergic to limes. So like clearly they just make it look prettier for the content. So don't compare yourself to things you see on the internet and don't compare her perfectly clean house to this, because I'm sure just like if I shot a video and then you came in the day later, you'd be like, this is not even the same apartment. It's so messy. It's because it's for the video. But I'm the type of person that makes the content messy. So you can, I don't know if it's because I can't clean or if it's because it's more relatable, but I just can't keep my place clean. I was looking at my videos from like 5 years ago and I'm like, wow, I was still messy and I'm still messy now. Does it ever get better? I don't know if like cleanliness is something you grow into. When am I gonna grow into cleanliness? When am I gonna grow into being an organized Pinterest person? Also, a lot of the paintings in her house are done by her dad, which I think is really cute because first of all, it's sentimental. Second of all, have you seen the prices of like just canvases lately? Like just buying like a huge canvas to like put somewhere is like upwards of $500. So I'm like, huh? Like, why is art so expensive?
I just turned 21. The cool thing about this is that this copper here wears with time and, you know, gets rings and gets spots all over it. It kind of like has the memory of parties past.
Speaking of copper, have you guys seen the people on TikTok who have copper sinks and they end up being really dirty and then they clean them with ketchup? Having a copper sink, I think, would be my own personal nightmare. Like, not only do I already hate cleaning the sink and making it clean, but now I have to like deal with actual stains in the copper, would lose my mind. Would absolutely lose my mind. The pool with this outdoor pool bathroom is, I could live just in the pool and the outdoor pool bathroom area. Like this area makes me so happy. I can't even explain why it makes me so happy. I feel like it's a boat or like a submarine. It's just giving me all the exact right vibes. Like I don't know if this is a guest house or what's going on, but this area specifically, it just hits. It honestly just hits so good. It's like honestly amazing.
Marie and Ashley sent me a photo of these. And at first I was like, something's a little off. And then I noticed that his head is like coming out, and I was like, no, I need it. And it feels like summer on the East Coast to me.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching Emma's house. Okay, bye! Also, me and my really cute roommate Gigi recently launched new merch. So we've had the Mental Wealth Club Live, Laugh, Love merch, but now we have the It's All Fucking Fine, and I just really like it because it's something that we do together, and also it's really wearable. It doesn't have my name plastered everywhere. So if you're looking for a comfy sweatsuit set, we got you. Bye!